the biggest habit to build is a moment where you come back to the goals. I started a stationery brand on paper a few years ago, and it was born out of this need to keep your goals visible, because what so many people do, and the listeners might resonate as I say this, is they go in January to a coffee shop with a nice new notebook, they write goals, and then they shut that notebook and find it about 4 years later, and then they're like, oh.
Producer Sophia looks like she's being accused of something.
We've all done it, right? But if you shut your goals in a notebook, what that's doing is it's basically meaning that you have to remember them all of the time, and that's just not realistic. So I personally love setting them as my laptop background. Can't avoid them, always going to be there. You can build yourself a hub to track them like you do, Verity. You can put them on your wall, but have a moment, I would recommend, in your week where you come back to your goals. So I have a few habits that I do every Monday morning, and one of those habits is to just look at my goals. Some weeks I look at them and go, okay, cool, don't really have much capacity to move towards these this week, so that's all good. But some weeks I'm like, oh, I really needed to check back in and figure out, what am I going to do this week to move towards my goals?